Today. I am live for the first time at the new building. It kind of looks like a mug shot almost, like a little bit because of the background, because I'm not even at all moved in. But I wanted to go live. I wanted to say hi to you guys today. We have so much fun stuff going on at MagnaWave and Aura Wellness. I wanted to chat with you all, talk to you all, answer your questions. I've seen some really great stuff coming on in the MagnaWave Certified Practitioner Group. I know this is live, so I should probably introduce myself. I am Alane Paulley, president of MagnaWave. We are currently moving from a 10,000 square foot facility to a 32,000 square foot facility. We are in the middle of the move. Here I am. There's no background. This is my new office, but haven't hung anything up. I'm actually at a folding table type desk right now because my stuff isn't here yet. So fun times. But I'm really, really, really excited about this new building, about what it means for us as a company. I might pick up the computer if I feel, a little ballsy, and I'll show you guys around. But I mean, like, we are very much under construction. Hi, Kim. Hi, Christy. Hi, Jessica. Somebody says, I got a quote for the Demo XL Wave Wings. Does that save the attachment? Jessica, I don't know what you mean, what you're asking me. Ask that a question. Ask that again. Lindsay, thank you. I'm so excited. Cloudy, Texas. Vivian, hi. Shalane, hi. Kathy, hi. Todd, hi. Cindy, hi. Charlie, hi. Tracy, how are you? Hi, Corinne. I like that name, Corinne. That's pretty. Okay, so hi, Jacqueline. And I just want to say hi to you guys. So we have so much fun stuff going on. We're moving into the new building. If you are coming to MagnaCon, it is like almost on the same street as the hotel that we were in 2 years ago. So we are staying at the Marriott East, or is that what it is? The East. Marriott East. That's the hotel that we're having it at this year. That's the hotel we had it at 2 years ago. That is almost, I probably could like walk over like 15 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. I could walk from the hotel to our new facility. So that's really exciting for us because maybe we'll be able to do some tours and stuff for MagnaCon. I'm super excited about that. Hi, Julie. Oh, Jessica, I don't know. You need to call your product specialist about the sale, because I'm not sure if it says that it's gone and it let you pay. I'm sure we can find you one. You just might have to be a little patient. So if you already paid for it, or just contact the product specialist, or just call us or email us, support or sales at magnawavepmf.com. Hi, Kara. Kara Brigham. That's my daughter's name, Kara. I don't know if you call her Kara or Kara. Barbara, question on the Maya Pro. When using the splitter, does the Maya recognize both attachments, adjust output for both? Is the power reduced the attachments for the Maya Pro? Yes. Now, in the beginning, we thought it wasn't. But yes, it does. It does adjust the power. It's more of a 40-60. I mean, more of a 50-50 split, instead of sometimes with the spark chamber machines, it could be like a 40-60 depending on the attachment. The Maya Pro does sense the two attachments and gives it 50-50 perfectly, but it is not 100%. And Maureen, if you're reading this, I meant to email you that as well. So it's not 100%. So here's the problem with that. I actually was like, really, when we were designing these machines, I was like, I really want it to be 100% in both coils we use a splitter. But after doing a ton of research and talking to the engineers and stuff, that's impossible with any spark chamber machine, even though I thought it was possible. Basically, or with any machine, even if it's a digital machine, because no matter how strong you make the machine, like the science of the actual pulse going through one attachment, going through one feed, it's always going to split it. So even if we had the strongest machine in the world. So sorry, Barbara. That's my fault. It was a little confusing in the beginning. Christy, there is an app platform that we will be using for MagnaCon. So if you don't know, if you're new to MagnaWave, MagnaCon is June 12th, 13th, and 14th. It's right here in Louisville, Kentucky. It's 3 full days. We do have an app platform that we use for you to communicate with everyone. if you are coming to virtual MagnaCon, which is online, which is a live event that we will be doing all 3 days as well, you also get access to that app. So you will be able to communicate with everyone virtually. That's where you'll watch a lot of your videos. So also be able to get on it on your computer. I believe that it's like April or May that we launch, that we send you guys the app for you to start talking to each other. So if you're looking for a roomie, Christy, I would just put it in the practitioner portal. Let's see. We got a question. I'm so excited for MagnaCon. Okay. So I want to pull this up. I'm going to pull it up on my phone. There was a question in the practitioner group today that I kind of wanted to address. So Karen asked, I work on a new client that is skeptical. He has pain on his wrist. I put the butterfly loop on. He couldn't feel a thing. He said to keep turning it up. I turned it all the way up to 12. He still couldn't feel a thing. No muscle movement. Now he's really skeptical. What do you think? So I want to talk about this because, first of all, humans are going to be skeptical, right? You know, that's the beautiful thing about animals is that they don't have any of that. There's no placebo effect. They just love it, right? And that's why it's so much easier for like an owner or a trainer to believe in what we're doing and see what we're doing when they see their horse or their dog like relax and fall into this like complete release state where they're, you know, chewing and licking. And when we see that happen, and when an owner sees that happen, or somebody who loves the animal, they're like, wow, this is amazing. This works, right? So with humans, though, they're immediately going to be like, And so, first of all, what I would do with someone like that, 100% of what they're feeling and being skeptical comes from you. So, Karen, what I would say is, if someone comes to me and they're skeptical, okay, at all, I just say, look, I really, it doesn't bother me that they're skeptical. I think at the beginning, when you first start out, it bothers you, right? And so your confidence kind of like wanes, if that makes sense. So when you first start out and somebody's skeptical, it's like you feel like you have to like convince them, and you feel like this pressure, and like you're like, I don't even know if it's going to work for this issue, like, so I'm a little bit nervous, you know. Where with pretty much anybody I speak to at this point, I'm like, I know it's going to make you feel better. So if you don't believe me, I don't care, like, but I'm first going to tell you that you're not going to get anything in one session. So anybody who's skeptical, you can never, ever, 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 ever just do one session. It always 100% of the time has to be like 3 to 5 sessions, 100% with people, 100% of the time. So if you're working on it with an aura machine, if you're working with a person, you've got to tell them, look, I know you're skeptical. I know you don't believe. First of all, you're not going to feel the PMF in a bone area like this, like you would in like a muscle, like a back, a stomach. You're never going to feel it the same way that you would feel it in the wrist. So a lot of people, like on ankles, feet, wrists, they don't feel it. They just don't, because the more soft tissue there is, the more you're going to feel it, right? So when was the last time you felt your like bone moving? When you when you do this, it's your skin, your muscle, your fascia. You're not really that bone area. It's really, really hard for someone to necessarily feel it, especially if they have severe pain and nerve issues in that area. So I would say to somebody like that, we're going to need to do 3 to 5 sessions. And then, because this problem for this person did not happen overnight, it's not going to go away overnight. You don't take one aspirin and never get a headache again. So you have to be completely 100% confident when speaking to this person. You have to be the expert, and you have to say, it's going to be 3 to 5 sessions. I'm not even going to start with you if you're not willing to do those 3 to 5 sessions. The first session is a demo. After that, it's going to cost you, I'm going to give you first session for free. After that, 4 sessions is going to be X amount of dollars, whatever it is. And just say, you have nothing to lose. Okay. You are going to give me this money, and you're going to book these 5 sessions. And at the end of this, you are either going to feel the exact same or feel better. it's not going to hurt you. It's not what else has this person done and how much money would they spend and what are they willing to do for surgery and drugs and pain medicine? I'm sure it's a ton more. So saying to someone 3 to 5 sessions, this is what we're going to do, that confidence is what is really going to get them. So from the very get-go, just by the way that it was written, I think the main problem also is like you're not as confident. You might be a little skeptical on, is this going to help them? I don't know what to do now. He can't feel it. So you have to be as you really, really work towards, and it takes time. There's nothing that's going to build confidence more for you than time. And people can feel that energy. If they feel like you might be a little bit, oh, I don't know why you can't feel it. It feels that's crazy, whatever. Then all of a sudden they're like, she doesn't really understand this machine. He doesn't really understand this. I don't know. This must not work. Right. So go in with complete and utter confidence. If they don't want to spend the money, then there's no reason to even fight it. Okay. So if somebody's skeptical, you just say, okay, I'm willing to give you a demo, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to do what you want it to do in one session. Like you don't just get one massage and never need a massage again. You don't, there's nothing in the world. If I could guarantee that anyone who came in and did one session would get immediate relief on everything, I would be a billionaire. Okay. Like we would all be so rich. Okay. But that's not the way this works. Yes. Does it relieve inflammation? Can it help with a ton of things? Absolutely. But is it going to be one hit wonder? No, you have got to do several sessions. You've got to get your body to a place where it is sound all around, for lack of a better word. I hope that helps. Vivian says, if they have chronic arthritis, it will take several sessions to help with any inflammation. It may not take all the pain away. It lessens it. Husband has severe arthritis from rodeoing. Yeah, I mean, my husband has severe back pain and issues, and we get him where he feels good. But does that mean that if he goes and he cuts the grass or he mows the lawn or he goes out and works in the yard, that he's still just never going to need another session again? Absolutely not. That man is still going to use his wrist. And if he's still going to use his wrist, he still might have wrist pain. We have to get him to a point where he doesn't have to use pain medication, or he doesn't have to have as much pain, or he's able to sleep better or squeeze things. That's where you start getting your quality of life back, and you lessen that inflammation and that continuous degradation of that area. Let's see. Jessica, I actually recently have been using it on myself and I felt and seen my abdomen moving. I have something going on, but normally I do not feel anything. Right. So maybe usually you don't have that movement in your stomach, but now you do. That could mean a lot of different things. That the beautiful thing about it is that maybe that triggers you to speak to your doctor, right? And say, look, I feel like I've had this inflammation in my stomach now. Like, could it be an allergy? Could it be something like a parasite? Could it be, there's lots of things that could be triggering that inflammation. So yeah, that's a great way for you to get that early conversation with a medical specialist. And let's see if we have any other questions. Everyone is not your customer. That's right, Maureen. What a great piece of information. I have this issue with old folks not thinking it's working. Well, okay, so let's talk about that. There are low power units. I'm not going to name those companies. And those people, man, the people who sell those units, they believe that, okay? They believe, and no one can feel anything. And they go full hog that this is, this patented amazing thing, right? But it's not any different than what we're doing. It's much lower power. So you have to understand, feeling it, does it work? Yeah, it works. It's just, you have to do a lot of sessions for a long period of time. And if you stop, you get nothing, right? With our machines, you could do less sessions. You get shorter treatment times. You get faster results, but you don't have to feel it. And so I think that has to be part of the conversation whenever you're doing a session. Before you do a session on an animal, you have to say the same thing to someone like, okay, we're going to do a session on your horse. This is what may or may not happen, right? You're either going to feel, the horse is going to feel better, they're going to feel nothing, or they might be worse because we're working on a parasite. We don't know what's going on with this animal. So having those open conversations with the veterinarian, with the owner, with the trainer, but knowing that you're not going to feel it is not a bad thing, because a lot of people do a lot of things that work that they don't necessarily feel right away. I would say this, that a good thing with somebody who can't feel it there, I would move it somewhere else on the body where they would feel it, like just for a second so they know it's working. So, like, if they can't feel it here, then okay, why don't I put it right here on the abdomen, right? Maybe not that high, but turn it down and slowly turn it up, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, I get it now." And then explain to them that it's gonna feel more here. You're not gonna feel it as much here as you are in the soft tissue, and then that's gonna make you look like the expert, right? So it's all about the conversation that you have with the person and your confidence level. Um, okay, somebody can't hear me on Facebook. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's a problem. Okay, so let's talk about other things that we have going on. MagnaCon, we are still selling tickets. I'm going to put up the QR code for MagnaCon. So there it is. Still would be a terrible weather person. MagnaCon.com, right here, MagnaCon.com. If you would like to get your tickets to MagnaCon, we are giving away $100,000 worth of stuff to live people. We are giving away nearly as much stuff to virtual people, maybe a little bit less. Virtual, there's going to be machines are going to be given away, attachments. You do not have to own a machine to come to MagnaCon. It is 3 days. We take you to Churchill Downs. That's covered in your ticket price. Transportation to Churchill Downs, dinner at Churchill Downs on Millionaires Row. We have the best seats ever this year. I'm so excited about Churchill Downs in MagnaCon. I think we had some demos that were for sale. I don't know if those demo machines are all gone, but I'll just put it up anyways. There it is. Moving sale. We're in the middle of moving. I've got boxes everywhere. But if you are interested in getting anything from us, talk to your practitioner, your product specialist. Now is the time to haggle. I mean, I hate to say that, but I just want to get rid of stuff. We have the rest of the weekend and the rest of the week to move. I'd rather ship it to you than haul it over in a truck. What else? Anybody have any questions? If you have questions, chat me up. Again, we're moving from 10,000 square feet to 32,000 square feet, you guys. Like, this building is huge. We got it almost a year ago, and we have been renovating it hardcore. We were supposed to be in July. That's funny. It's January. And we're finally moving in. I'm really, really excited because manufacturing actually moved over here. Part of manufacturing moved over a few months ago. And then we finally are in the offices. Everybody's back together again. So it's just really nice, to have everybody back together and working together. Yeah, Tracy, get your room, girl. Bones and joints are much more difficult to ultimately take care of. This is synchronized therapeutics. With arthritis, the expectation of having small improvements will hopefully be enough to help the client keep coming back for more benefit. The Maya Pro can use a splitter. And I got some good news about the Maya Duo today. So we are getting closer to having the Maya Duo. If you're interested in getting the Maya Duo, when it comes out, fill out one of these forms on our website. Let your product specialist know. I'm probably going to be taking pre-orders sooner rather than later. Does virtual MagnaCon count for CE? Yes, Misty, it does. Patsy, can I buy an additional ticket to the dinner at Churchill Downs? Yes, go to magnacon.com. Why can't I do this? Magnacon.com. And I'm pretty sure on there you can purchase virtual tickets. I know you can buy virtual tickets. You can buy the extra ticket for just Churchill Downs. So, let's talk about that, Patsy. If you're bringing someone to MagnaCon and you're like, I'm going to bring, for example, if I was bringing my husband, Joe, and he was like, I don't want to go to all the conferences. I definitely don't want to go to the hands-on training, but I'm going to go check out the Louisville Slugger Museum during the day while you're there. I'm going to go down to the Muhammad Ali Museum. I'm going to go on the Bourbon Trail, whatever he wants to do, right? If he wanted to do all of that, he could totally do that, and I could just get the ticket to Churchill Downs. And that means he would get transportation to Churchill with us. He would get to eat with us. He'd get to come to Churchill, do the whole nine, and then he would ride back on the buses with us at the end of the day. But when it comes to so we serve you one meal a day, sometimes two. So when we do that, well, Wednesday is the day we have drinks and food at the end of the day. We have drinks and like light stuff. Wednesday during the day, you're kind of on your own for lunch and breakfast, but we do have like a cocktail hour with drinks and food. Thursday we do Churchill Downs and lunch. We give you lunch and then Friday we just do a big seated lunch. So, anyways, all of that is if they're going to come to all of the stuff, they want to eat lunch with you every day, they want to do all that, then they need to get a full ticket. Can the significant other attend the conference? I hope I answered that. If they are going to be eating and joining you for any of the conference, like they're going to come in, they're going to sit there, they need to get a ticket because again, we're feeding you, we have drinks, we have all of the things. Then we have to get a chair for them. We have to get a table for them to sit at, all that stuff. We'll get them a name tag. If they're going to be coming, you have to pay for it. If they are just going to go to Churchill, you can buy a ticket for that. If they're going to do none of that and they just want to sleep in the hotel room, then that's on you. That's totally fine. Even if they're not certified, yes, anybody can come to the conference. You do not have to be certified to come to the conference. It does count as continuing education for certified practitioners, but it does not count. But if you're new and you just want to learn about MagnaWave, if you could get them a ticket, buy your husband a ticket, buy your wife a ticket, buy your spouse a ticket, buy your partner a ticket, buy anybody you want a ticket, your best friend, your neighbor, your mom, your dad. They can come. They can enjoy the whole conference and learn with you. Your employee, if you want to bring an employee, bring them. Just get them a ticket. Okay. Let's see. Will there be Kentucky Derby pie? I can make that happen. Sarah, I got Derby pie at my house right now. I can bring you a Derby pie if you want to come. Just let me know. Send me a message. Okay. Using a splitter lessens the strength, right? Like if you normally use a 2, but you use a splitter, you would need to go to a 4 using splitter. Yes, Mary Beth, correct. And let's talk about the splitter. One of my big things with the splitter is it's cool. But if you are finding yourself using a splitter on a machine consistently, then you need to get a duo. Okay. So because you're pushing, that's like having a speaker and turning it up full blast all the time. So if you are consistently running your Maya or your Julian on like the highest strength or even medium strength, but you are pushing that electrical pulse that's coming out to make the magnetic field, you're pushing it through 24 feet of attachment at a very high amount of speed, a nanopulse. And that is causing that spark chamber or even the digital machine to put itself to full capacity to make that electrical pulse go through and create that magnetic field. So you are basically turning your speaker up full power. And we just want to make sure that you're doing that correctly. Hold on, my computer. I need to plug it in. Hold on. Okay. No, it's not working. That's because I have the wrong thing plugged in, Alane. Okay. Come on. Okay, we're good now. Sorry. It popped up and said, your computer's going to go to sleep. That's not good. That's not great. Okay, so what should we give away today? If you were just certified in December of 2023, how does the MagnaCon certification help? What period does that cover? Debbie, if you were certified in December of 2023, you will have to be certified. You will have to do continuing education by December of 2024. Okay. So what does that mean for you? You come to MagnaCon in June, either virtually or live. That is your continuing education. If you don't come to virtual MagnaCon, if you don't come to live MagnaCon, you will then still have to pay. I think it's $150, maybe a little bit more than that, for an online course that we will curate for you. The reason that we do, and I think anybody who's done any continuing education with us is going to tell you that the continuing education is good stuff. Okay. We require you to get continuing education every year for a reason. And the reason is that there is so much that I am learning and that we are learning in this building every day that I cannot put it all in certification. I cannot constantly keep updating that certification. So in order for you to be literally the best, which is what we believe that we are in PMF, and we want our practitioners to be the best, we put together all of the best information that we get every year, and we put it into a class or we put it in a MagnaCon, and we want you to know everything that we have going on so that you guys can be the best that you can be. All right. We don't make any money. It literally costs us what you're paying for is for us to shoot the videos, edit the videos, put the videos together, all of that good stuff. So your choices are this: go to virtual MagnaCon or come to live MagnaCon, either one, and have a chance of winning somewhere between $150,000 worth of prizes. Get your little piece of that. Watch it. You can, if you come to virtual, you can watch the videos live and then rewatch them at any time for the next few weeks. Okay. Or you can come to live and then you will get access to all of the recordings a few weeks after MagnaCon. You will be put in where you can watch all of the recordings and re-educate yourself. And that counts as your continuing education. Or we will notify you about August that says, hey, this is when you're up and here's the video training you would at that time purchase. So in my opinion, if you are a practitioner, you should at least come to virtual. Like, there is no reason for you not to sign up for virtual. It is almost the same cost as continuing education, plus you have the chance to win something, like win big things like marketing packages, machines, attachments. We have new products launching. We have new supplements launching. Like, we're talking about it. It's almost stupid not to at least do virtual, in my opinion, because that's the easiest, fastest, most lucrative way for you to get educated and have a chance to win something that's 3 times what you paid for your ticket. Robin, you will do CE. If you were certified in 2023, every year you have to do it. So if you were certified in March or April of 2023, you just have you have to get a CE by the end of 2024. No, AOPP certification does not count towards our education. We talk 2 different things because we also talk, they don't do a CE every year, I don't think. And their certification is great. Don't get me wrong. It's really in depth, I think. But what we talk about is more about MagnaWave stuff. Like, I go through, and Aura stuff, I go through way more in depth of like regulatory changes to our machines. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot more focused on us and our attachments and what we have and how you can utilize them. Karen, virtual tickets are a no-brainer, actually. There we go. Let's put that up. There we go, Karen. That's exactly right. Why would you not get virtual tickets? There, as a certified practitioner, or is anybody who wants to get recertified, let's say you let your certification lapse in 2023 and you didn't get your recertification. What that means is that you're out of the group on Facebook, you're off the map on our website, you don't get 20% off it on stuff anymore. There's a whole bunch of reasons to stay certified. Second of all, you want to get recertified, just get your virtual tickets. Like, get your CE, man. Do it again. Can I get Aura education without buying the machine? No. Will a Benefab rep be at MagnaCon? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. New products? Yes, Maureen, new products. Sarah, yeah, live attendees also get access to the videos. So if you come to the event live, we record everything. You will also get to rewatch those whenever you want. Let's see. Okay, I see your messages, Kristen. If you guys message me on Facebook, I really try to read those messages, but for some reason, like, that little alert, like, I don't know, it just blends in with like all the little red dots on my everywhere. I have right now red dots everywhere. I mean, text message. I have 546 text messages that I have not read. That is 40 Slack messages, which is an internal thing, and 1,605 emails. So I'm doing my best to keep up. I promise you that. I really am. That's why I like doing these, because I feel like I can just kind of talk to you guys. Yeah, man, Sarah's like, I love how real you are, Elaine. I'm the person whose laptop dies when presenting a meeting. Well, girl, we are moving right now. And like, I didn't charge everything. I wish you could see this. Like, I'm at a folding table in it in my office. It is silly. This is silly. Okay, let's see. Happy Friday. Pet mat. Chrissy Cavalier. Chrissy, you just wrote pet mat. Oh, you want me to give away a pet mat? Okay, we can maybe do that. Let's give away attachment. No, Patsy says I use the attachment extension sometime. Does that issue apply to us as well as the splitter? So she's saying like if she puts the attachment on the extension. So with the I think the extension is 9 foot, right, Patsy? So if you have a 12 foot coil that you got from us, if you're a horse person, then you put the 9 foot extension on. It's not the same as using the splitter. It's not as hard on the machine, but it does lessen the strength a little bit. So, like, the further the electrical pulse has to travel to get to the circle, the lesser the actual output of the magnetic field is. So, like, the longer the extension is. So, like, if you really, that's why with humans, the 6 foot attachments that we sell with Aura, the reason we do that is because it does actually make things feel a little stronger. It creates the magnetic field sooner. The electrical pulse doesn't diminish going down the coil, and we don't want you to trip over it. Now, the reason the 12 foot is there is because a lot of times when you're in like a barn or working with animals, even aggressive dogs and stuff, you don't necessarily want them right there. You want them over there. You want your machine away. You maybe want it outside of of the area where you have an animal. So yeah, but it's not so much like the 6 and 12 foot is not so much difference. So adding that 9 foot to the 12 foot is not you're not going to see a huge difference in your strength, but it does lessen it a little bit. I got a new supplement if you are coming on Wednesday to MagnaCon, and that's virtual too and live in person. I have a new supplement that I am so excited about, you guys. Like, for the practitioners, this new supplement, been working on it for over a year. It is only going to be sold by us. It has been something that is a labor of love. There will be dog options, human options, and horse and livestock options. Why I'm so excited about this is because what it has been doing, what we've been seeing in the studies that we've been doing with very hard to work with, like animals that may have like issues that is just that we can't figure out what's going on. They're aging too fast. They have the hair, like the coat issues. Just, I don't know, you guys. I'm so excited when you combine this product with the red light and the PMF. It almost makes me get a little bit emotional because it's awesome. So I want to tell you everything, but I can't because I'm not finalized yet. I haven't finalized everything. But we're almost there. We're this close. So, like, MagnaCon, I'm so very excited about this new product for you guys because it's going to be something that you guys can sell to your customers, that you can use, that you can keep in stock, that you can ship, you can whatever. And it's just going to be a great revenue generator, as well as it's going to be exclusively ours. We're going to have protocols that work really well with just how to use it with PMF and red light. And I'm just really excited about it. Okay, I got to stop talking about it. Business casual is what you want to wear. If my kid 11 comes, do I need to get her a ticket at MagnaCon? Yes. If your child is going to be eating the lunches and the dinners and everything with us, you have to get a ticket, or else we will not have a plate for them. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes because we're paying for all the food in advance. And we won't have a seat for them in the conference room. We won't. So yes, anybody who you are bringing, I mean, if you have a baby that you're breastfeeding, right? You're fine. I don't know why I went there, but I have 3 kids, so I'm just saying. Or if your child is going to be like, we have box lunches, we have sit down meals where we have to do like round tables, we have to have head counts. So anything that they will be attending, if they're going to be sitting in there with you doing the stuff and eating with us, then yes. It's going to come soon, Vivian. I'm working really hard. Supplements. Jessica says, I'll be arriving mid-afternoon on Wednesday for MagnaCon. Girl, just get there as fast as you can. Yeah, it's usually a little bit colder in the room, but we will have we'll have sweatshirts available for purchase. We will have swag, so like shirts, hats, I think jackets. We'll have all sorts of stuff like that. You'll be able to buy attachments as supplies last. Anything you purchase at MagnaCon will then get shipped to you, free shipping. So like if you come and you want to like you don't want to bring it back on the plane or anything like that, um you won't have to. We will ship it back for you gladly. And then anything that if you do want to take it, you can as long as we have it in stock. We've been working for the last 4 months to get, product built up enough that we have a lot for you all. But at the same time, um, sometimes there'll be a run on some things and we'll just get them out to you as soon as we can that next week. Okay, what's a normal attire? So darling, that's not a silly question. The normal attire is business casual. And then for Churchill, you cannot wear jeans or jean shorts or any jeans with holes in them. So when you're on Millionaires Row, I mean, sometimes you could get away with dark jeans, like they're not going to kick you out as long as you're dressed up. But like light jean material, any jeans with holes in it, like no short jean shorts, absolutely not. They will say something to you and make you go change. So especially I feel like this year because we are in the past years, we've been in I hate to say this, like the older part of Churchill Downs, just because of what space they had available for us. But now we've moved up in the world and we are on Millionaires Row, right in the middle, like the very, very top. It's going to be gorgeous. It's a whole new experience for us this year. I'm so excited. So, yeah, just you want to look well. I usually wear a dress or like well, okay, I usually wear a dress every day. So even every day that I'm not, except in the winter, sometimes I wear pants. But yes, I wear a dress almost every day, regardless. So like a nice sundress, that's fine for Churchill. And you'll have like 45 minutes to go change. So like we'll break like 45 minutes before the buses get there. And so if you're staying at the hotel, you can go upstairs, switch on your dress, and change on Wednesday. Okay. Okay, we're gonna give away an attachment. Ooh, Danny, I just got my Mag Energy Mat new Soul Pro yesterday. Congratulations. Okay, are there any Aura demos for sale? Hold on, I got a QR code for that. Hold on. Boom. Yeah, we got some. I just got some Aura demo machines. I got one in my car right now. So yeah, ask Lori or TJ. That is who you'll talk to if you fill out this form. I got an Aura Wave in my car. That's a demo that I've been using for a few weeks. That I could sell you, girl, if you want to demo Aura Wave. Okay. Okay, you could be allowed, Mary Beth. I would never be allowed on Millionaire Road at all. Millionaires Row. I have are jeans, nice jeans. As long as they're nice jeans, like dark jeans are fine. Like a nice pair of dark jeans with like a blouse of some type or a colored shirt, you're good. It's just people they don't want like ripped jeans and I don't know. There's a whole if you go to magnacon.com, I'm going to get it eventually right there. If you go there, there is in the frequently asked questions, there's information that I think links to Churchill. I don't know about Zoom paddles on sale, Todd, but I'll give one away. I'm giving away an attachment in a minute. Okay. Tessa, go book your hotel. Go book it. We're good. I don't want you all to run out of rooms. Magnacon.com. There's a QR code. There's a code in there. Janet says, I'm using my Mag Energy Mat on my reformer while I teach my Pilates clients. They definitely move more fluidly. That is so cool. Okay, I got to get ready to go because I'm going to go do right down the street to the hotel. We are doing one of the final walkthroughs for MagnaCon with a whole crew of people who are help putting this all on. I'm really, really excited. I'm excited really too about everything that we have going on here. I'm going to do, once I get my office set up a little bit more, I'll do a tour for you guys of the new building, so that you guys could see the new Magnoite building. If you're coming for hands-on training in 2024, you'll come here to the new building. It's going to be great. Lindsay says we're doing a family road trip May through July, so I have to miss in person. That's cool that you get to do a family road trip that long. Okay, so Lindsay, if you do the virtual, okay, I'm recommending, okay, do the virtual, regardless of if you're going to be able to watch it live or watch it in person that day. Or that's confusing. If you do the virtual, you do not have to watch the meetings as they're happening or the presentations. You can go back and watch them afterwards. So, but you still get entered to win. So even if you're not watching it while we're doing it, you still in between the virtual in between the sessions, we are going to be doing the giveaways in between the sessions. So if you win, we pull and you win an attachment or a machine. Like that's what I'm trying to say is like I don't think you guys understand that virtual is like the way to go if you can't come. Like virtual, because you could win something. I mean, if you just do continuing education down the road, we're not giving away prizes during that. Do I have any hoodies for a giveaway? I don't know, Mary Beth. Will Freddie Kim will be there this year? Yes, Queen. Kathy, go on magnacon.com. We have a really updated lineup of speakers. We have a stem cell expert who's coming, like a scientist. We have doctors, veterinarians, chiropractors. We have everybody. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, Jessica said, Alane, I just want to say that I have never felt so supported and good about something until MagnaWave. This is an amazing company. Thank you, Jessica. We try. That makes me feel happy. We really do try. I mean, you get what you know. I give you what I can. We are who we say we are. I guess is the best way to explain that. I go all out for Churchill Downs. Christy, me too. It's so much fun. Let's see. Okay. I didn't realize you guys were so cold at MagnaCon. Like, I'm always hot. That's part of the problem. Like, you guys, I'm always hot. Like, I run hot all the time. Well, it's probably because I'm always going a million miles an hour, and running around like a crazy person, but I am always hot. So I don't remember MagnaCon ever being cold in that room, but I'm also not sitting. So maybe that's it. But I'll try to keep that in mind. Maybe I'll just carry around a little fan or something and turn up the heat. Okay. My understanding is it covers CE in 2024. So, okay, listen, every year you do continuing education. So if you did CE in 2023, you're good, you're covered, all right? In 2024, every year we do continuing education. So every year you will take a new group of classes, if that makes sense. Christy, yes, we will have something for your injured pup. It will be available. I'm working on it. I'm working on it right now. Yeah, Darlene says cold is better than sweating in a meeting. That's true. Okay, great. All right, so we are going to do a giveaway. Meredith, if you want, my number is going to be 38. So Meredith, if you will find person comment number 38. So just so everybody understands, even if you count comments and you think you're 38, I want to be very clear. We are streaming on Facebook on 2 different pages and 2 different YouTube pages. Okay. So the comments are all coming in. It's 38 in our Restream studio that we are looking at. If you want to get a demo or a wellness device, scan this. If you want to go to MagnaCon, check there. And before I have to go, because I have like 5 minutes to get down the street, I want to tell you guys, if you are a certified practitioner and you have not gotten in the practitioner portal on MagnaWavePMF.com, please go check it out. The affiliate program is amazing. Okay. The new QR codes that we are using, you have your own QR code, you guys. That QR code, then when you scan it, goes to a complete copy of our website, but with your company name at the top. It is so cool. It is amazing. And Meredith sent me a winner. So I want you guys to know that this is the first step in a series of changes that are going to make doing business for you guys and being successful so much easier. So please go check it out. Please go check it out because it allows you to build a list. Anybody who scans that QR code at any event that you're at, if they fill out any forms on that site, you can download that list. So anytime you go to a show, anybody who scans that QR code, if they come on the website and fill anything out, you can then go to your computer the next day, download the list, look at all the people who filled out the show at the practitioner portal and have their phone number and their email address and contact them. Like, for free. We're giving you that option. Like, this costs you nothing to do this. So you're able to start building a list and growing your business. And if you do not know how important it is to build your list, then Google that because it is so important. Please take the business starter course, you guys. Take it. I had a whole meeting about it 2 days ago. We are realizing that is something you guys have, like, understanding how to get money and make appointments and schedule things and sell packages is a problem in our industry. And I'm working really hard to come out with some new ways. I'm working with Lori Mattingly. She is our new manager of events, special events, and the affiliate program. I just butchered her title. Please forgive me, Lori. But she will be available to you all to help. She's in the certified Facebook group. She will be reaching out to you all with a lot of new stuff because as we go through this new development of the app is getting updated and changed. The portal is getting updated and changed. And there's going to be a new portal for Aura as well. So as all of these things happen, we are going to be leaning on your feedback. So in order for us to do that, it's really important that you go in and see what we're doing right now so that when we ask you what you need, what you want, what you think, and where you think things should be, I would love to have your honest to God feedback on what you want, what you wish was there, what you like that's there. And we want you to build your list and we want you to be successful. And I'm going to promise you right now that there is no other company. There's no PMF company that is doing anywhere near the product development, the support development, just the whole success development for our practitioners like we are. There just isn't. And they can say we have no other sister companies. I just want to be very clear. There is no sister company but MagnaWave and Aura Wellness. We are not affiliated with any other company may say that they're a sister company to us. They may say, because what really bothers me, and I don't want to go on a whole nother tangent here, but what really bothers me and it hurts my soul when somebody buys a machine from another company and they call me and they want support and they need help and they were told that they were buying from us or that they were buying from the same manufacturer, and it's not. You all, I manufacture everything with my father right here in Louisville, Kentucky. There is no one else manufacturing for us. We do not manufacture anything else other than MagnaWave and Aura Wellness. So please, please, please just tell your friends to make sure they talk to you before they purchase anything, because it's really sad when people they think they're getting one thing and they're not getting that service, right? Like, that sucks. And it breaks my heart because I can't just give away everything that we're doing for free, right? But somebody got swindled and then they don't answer the phone, or they give them some YouTube videos and say, there's your training, and that's it, right? Like, that's not what we're doing. We are going above and beyond and providing more services and more support, and we're doing it on purpose. Okay. Truth. Let's see. Any questions? Faye asked, you need to buy an app for each device separately. Faye, there's two different things. The MagnaWave app is available for certified practitioners only, and you do not need to buy it for certain things. If you have an Apple computer and an Apple phone, you go to the App Store, you download the app. It should be able to get on all the devices that you're logged into. So that's fine. Same with the Google Play Store. Like, if you log into Google Play and you're using the same email for your tablet and your phone, or your two different phones or whatever, it should work seamlessly between the two, as long as you're logged into the same Google account, if that makes sense. You don't have to buy it again if you're on the same account. And the app is $24.99. It is a one-time fee. We do not see any of that money. That money goes directly to the developer who helped build the app originally. We are working to create a better app. That the free version that you guys have right now will always be available in that form or similar to it, if not better. But we are looking at adding some paid things that you guys could utilize if you wanted to. So if you wanted to add the ability to do booking, to take payment, to do stuff like that, we're working on integrating a calendar. But that, it's extremely expensive to develop that and to keep it secure. So that's really, we want to make sure that we are providing a service that's affordable for you all, but at the same time makes sense. Like, I don't want to lose money doing it. Because that's not how you stay in business. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm hopeful to have that app update in 2024. It probably will not be completely done by MagnaCon, but I'm going to tell you what the innovations that are coming out for this equipment at MagnaCon and in the next, I have a really big announcement in February. You guys, like a really, really big announcement in February. I'm going to talk a little bit about it at the office hours. Hold on. We need to put up the office hours things, and then I'm gonna say who the winner is. Hold on. Where is it? Where's the text? Meredith, do you see the text thing? It's like text the number to. Maybe it's in the captions. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, thank you. So if you text office hours, you guys, to 69847, office hours, all one word, that is how you get notified when I'm going live or when my dad and I are going live. We have office hours the first Tuesday of February, okay? We are going to talk a little bit about what's happening on Valentine's Day or near Valentine's Day. I believe it's February 14th. Going all the way back to hashtag MagnaWaveLove. If you have been around with me for a long time, that was the first hashtag I ever did. And it was one that my dad and I decided would be really fun to do for Valentine's Day 7 years ago. And we started doing hashtag MagnaWaveLove, and it took off. We loved it. You guys loved it. So to stick with that theme, I'm going to do a really big product announcement on February 14th. So I'm so excited for this. It's something that we have internally worked really, really, really hard on. And it's great. I can't say anymore because everyone in the office will kill me. So February 14th, tune in. If you want to be notified exactly what time that's going to be, everything, text this number, office hours. This is how you're going to get notified anytime I go live, anytime, because I decided to go live today. Maybe yesterday. I didn't even know what time I could do this until 2 hours ago. So like, I will post in the certified group and then we will send out a text message. Okay. MagnaWaveLove is huge. I know. Okay, office hours is February 6th. I believe it's noon Eastern Standard Time. Lindsay says, will there be an online quiz test for virtual people? If so, is it include the price of the ticket or will it be separate? There will be a quiz and it is included. So don't worry. Okay, Jennifer, the number is 69847. So text 69847. We'll post it again. Text the word office hours. So one word, OFFICEHOURS, one word, to 69847. Office hours, one word. Okay. Jacqueline says, MagnaWave has changed my life. Oh, I love you. That's wonderful. I feel it in my bones when you go live. Me too, girl. I get excited. I wish I could do this every day, but apparently, I gotta work. What is a quiz for? Lynn, we will go through and we'll pull very pertinent information out of the virtual MagnaCon, and we'll send you just a very quiz to make sure that you retain the information for the CE. That's it. We want to make sure that you got what you were supposed to get out of it and that you got the education. And then if you didn't, and you're like, I don't know the answer to that, you just go back and watch the video and get the information. Specifically, when we're talking about things like supplements and regulatory, machines and regulatory, ways to sell. I mean, that's going to be a big one. Business building. I'm really throwing my resources and my time behind making you guys more successful. It is my 100% goal this year is improving our systems, improving the machine behind the machine, and making it so if you purchase a PMF machine and you add it to your business, or you as a woman who has started a business, or if you are wanting to start a business and quit your full-time job or whatever you're doing, that you get those resources that you need to be successful, and that we show you how. You still got to put the work in, right? No small business is easy, but after you put that work in, that you feel you have a trusted partner to help with your website. Do you have a trust? Because that was all the stuff that I think my dad and I, especially I kind of stumbled through figuring out how to build a website, how to, keep up with it, how to, make sure that it was optimized for Google and make sure that people could find me and how do I brand myself and, logo design and icons. And I could talk for hours about just that subject and where everyone gets it wrong. But I think that I really want to put all of that into an easy, palatable way that you guys can easily get trusted resources that you need. Okay, bye, Maureen. All right, here we go. Here's our winner. Hold on. So the winner today of the attachment of your choice, which is anything from a mag energy mat down, is Lindsay Cooper. Congratulations, Lindsay. Yay. Have a good day, Maureen. Congratulations, Lindsay Cooper. You are the winner of today's attachment. Lindsay, send an email to support@magnawavepemf.com and let us know where you are and what attachment you would like. Yay, Lindsay. Oh, she's still on here. Yay, congratulations, Lindsay. All right, guys, I got to go. I have to head over and finalize everything for MagnaCon. Office hours, 698-467. Text there. And that's it. I love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Get your tickets to MagnaCon. And if you are interested in something that you want to buy from us and you don't know if we have it on sale, just email sales@magnawavepemf.com. Now is the time to haggle because we're moving and I want to get rid of some stuff. Okay. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.